Welcome to JMAL Sports Football Season Game 2 underway here as we head straight into the coin toss. Warriors will call tails and get tails off the ice cream can cap. Not ideal as a coin, they'll win it and defer to kick in the same direction as they did last game. Our directions don't change after the halves or quarters. We go the same way for each team the whole game. Seeing our games are only 8-minute quarters. The Warriors won game 1. Barely over the Gators here at JMAL Field for game 2 football season. My man 30 looking to pass early. Malachi Whitford. Checking it deep to Blake. He'll get the catch. And the rule is he had his flags fell off. You have to wait 5 seconds after your flag has been put back on to resume the play. The Warriors didn't catch on as they do a trick play on the kickoff. Addison gets up the sideline. Campbell's excited about his trick play. Throwing deep. Rodrika intercepted over the middle. She'll break Nielsen and she'll score. Pick 6 for the Gators. Puts them up 12-0 early. Oh, she didn't get into the end zone quite yet. That'll get him in. Touchdown, Gators. Campbell stomping on her ankle. That'll be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on him. That is 14-0. Hey, ooh, that looked like a very bad injury there. Campbell Whitford rolling over Blake Nielsen. Get a replay on that right here. Right under the leg there, right at the knee. Doesn't bend that way. Hopefully he'll be okay. He'll probably be set off of defense after that for this drive here for the Warriors. Getting medical attention there. And it looks like he'll be coming off the field here. He'll be sitting out in defense. Here he is. Malachi Whitford and Rodrigo Whitford will be in the defense. Throwing deep, and it is caught in bounds. Playing a little sideline play there. Didn't get in the end zone. But he will be out at the 1, and I'm not too sure what Malachi Whitford was doing there. Ran behind the play. Runs behind the center. And just takes the snap for himself, I guess. Can't really put him any more closer to the goal line than what they were. Rushing it, tipped over, and Addison Page will get the touchdown for the Warriors here in game 2. Knocked down by Malachi, and it goes out of bounds. We've seen Nielsen be kicking, not really getting the ball into the end zone for the touchback. He's been squib kicking him, and we talked to him about it, and he just says he wants his team to get the ball back quickly and efficiently. So I guess he's trying to play the onside game. Gators starting to drive. Malachi Whitford is quarterback, and Blake is back in. Injury wasn't too bad. He got checked out, and he was all right. At least to come back for this game. Trying to get their first win of the season. The Gators haven't won a game of football since week 5 of 2020's football season. Lost Super Bowl and lost game 1. Their most recent win in the franchise would have been baseball 2021, as I believe they won game 6. And then they won game 7. Last game of the season they won, but they could not pull off the championship win. Rodrika getting on the outside, and she will not get into the end zone for the touchdown. As it brings up 4th down here, the Warriors defense has saved this team. Both teams' defense has been outstanding this season already, as we've seen. Looking to the end zone, hold him here on the 1. Malachi Whitford to get rushed, and he'll slip, and it'll be a sack for Nielsen. Gives Washington the ball right back. Right where they wanted to get it back. Otherwise, they would have been 2 points, 2 scores down. Trips up Nielsen, and they both knock it down. They won't pick it. Nielsen will get the sweep on the outside. Picks up the first down. Puts us into the second quarter. Already here, 14-6. All Great Lakes right now. Intercepted by Rodrika over the middle. She's trying to break Nielsen. She really breaks him that time for the touchdown. Gators puts them up 20-6 here. Extra point trying to be tacked on, and it will not be. After a pick 6 for Rodriguez, Addison will get that ball. Rodriguez will pull the flag. Rodriguez looking to be the MVP candidate so far this year. Shown her dominance. And it'll be caught by Nielsen. Touchdown, Washington. Campbell must have snapped. Hands it off to Nielsen, and he will not be in. 20-12. Gators trying to keep their lead. Captain Malman 30 drafted this team. He said he wanted to improve the franchise, as every team should. Over and incomplete. Blake Nielsen stepped in as quarterback, chucking it deep and off Malachi's head after being knocked off Jeffrey's head. Be a double head doink. Rush, and he makes the sack. Jeffrey Nielsen has a TNB badge on the right side of his jersey to support the Nielsen Brothers channel. And man, Blake Nielsen, subscribe at the Nielsen Brothers. Malman 30, Whitford Kids, and Campbell Whitford, all on YouTube to support your players here to see their lives outside of JMAL Sports. Encourage Malman 30 to upload more videos. Malman 30, if you're at home watching this game, upload more videos. They're trying to score here, increase their lead. You can tell he's looking to the right side of Blake. And he really looked, and they'll get the score. Touchdown, Gators. Looking for that first win of the season. Keep that momentum into game 3. Halloween game, actually. Very soon. Obviously on Halloween. No one got the flag until then. Both teams very solid. Definitely improved since last year. Our field has increased by 6 feet exactly. Last year it was 22 feet long. This year, or feet, Jesus. 22 yards last season. This year it is 28 yards. A little sweep to Campbell, and he will stiff arm Blake right into the ground. That looks like something out of a video game. Puts him down for the score. So 2 points. This is only a 6-point game now. Washington looking to come back here. So Rodriguez going deep, and he looks instantly deep for her. And it'll be incomplete by Addison Page. Nielsen going back, and right off the hands. Looking over the middle, Blake Nielsen gets the grab, and he'll be out of bounds. A weird handoff style there, gets Rodriguez the ball, and Nielsen. I think we should give him nominee for flag pools. That might go to Addison Page as well. That's where the defense comes in handy, is these flag pools. That did not show good defense there. Touchdown, Gators, 32-20. Looking for 2 points, and they get it. 34-20. Gators through the legs. Nielsen using Addison as a shield to get some extra yards. Playing aggressive here in this game too. Just trying to win the seasons to get the home field advantage. The way we do it is the home team will get the coin toss in the Super Bowl. Regular season, the away team switches every game. One team will be away. And the way that works is the team that won the baseball championship the season before will get the home field advantage for 3 games. So that means the losing team of baseball will have 3 coin toss choices in the season. The other team will only have 2. And the War Eagles have this game. The Gators had the first game. They'll have the first game, 3rd game, and 5th game. The War Eagles only got 2nd and 4th. And then we'll get that. Heads to halftime. Malachi Whitford, the captain, with the rocket launch. You can look back, way back in our first ever season of football here. We used to use a rocket launch. right back with it again. Nielsen playing quarterback. And Addison will get in for the touchdown. The War Eagles, and the kick is good to put them up by 1 point. That kickoff went everywhere. Malachi Whitford, ooh, twist ankle there. So walking on stadium, he'll be injured after that one. It looked an injury worthy. So we have dropped to a 2v1 because we cannot support the full 3-man without Malachi Whitford. He'll be out for, we don't really know how long he's getting checked out now. And that'll be a touchdown for the Gators. And looks like they said, hey, we'll do it without him. Thrown high and dropped. Nielsen puts him down. And he will be out of bounds. Looking over and knocked down by both receivers there. I guess defender and receiver. Caught for Campbell Whitford. Touchdown. Gators. Or War Eagles, my bad. Looking over for Campbell, and it will be too high. Incomplete. Nielsen kicking it off. Still have 2 men returning here. So Malachi Whitford is back. Ankle was fine. And Blake will be shoved out of bounds by his Nielsen brother, the Nielsen brothers, Blake and Jeffrey, and he shoves him again. Like we said, make sure you subscribe to all 4 of the channels we mentioned. The Nielsen brothers, Malman 30 with 2 N's in the man, Campbell's World, and the Whitford kids, all on YouTube. The Nielsen brothers will have a Halloween video soon. And make sure you stay tuned here, subscribe here at JMAL Sports for our Halloween game 3. And knocked down by Nielsen. 1 point game here for the War Eagles. Blake Nielsen playing quarterback. Slow pace right now. Right field. Right side of the field. Thrown over a missile and she'll catch it. Touchdown, Gators. Look how fast he threw that ball. That'll be dropped. He'll be rushed. Can't get it out, and he'll be sacked by Campbell on the 2-point conversion. And that kick will be out of bounds. Puts him up to 50. So they put Campbell Whitford in his quarterback, and to be caught. Touchdown. Washington. 1 point game again. It was a very bad snap. Throw in, knocked down by the Whitford brothers. They don't have a channel named that, but the Nielsen brothers do. Whitford Kids is all 3 of the Whitfords. That's like their sibling channel, I guess. Make sure you go subscribe to all those channels. Malachi Whitford looking over and barely dropped by a sister. Oddly enough, we have never had a full team of Whitfords, which is very possible, seeing as all the Gators would have to do is just claim Campbell for Blake, and that's not a bad trade. Both of them are about the same average. Both great football players. Blake Nielsen is the only active baseball player in the league. Campbell Whitford, the only active football player in the league. Addison Page actually plays softball. Jeffrey Nielsen and Blake Nielsen usually try to stick to YouTube life on the Nielsen brothers. Haven't uploaded much. But they'll have some videos coming out soon. It's pass to Campbell. A little dump. And he'll trip and fall at about midfield. That left Addison Page way down there. Tipped it up to himself. And he'll be shoved out of bounds. I guess after shoving Blake, Malachi Whitford said no more of that. Bad snap left on the ground. Throwing the end zone. Incomplete. Going for a long field goal here on 4th down. Considered for us, this is about a 50-yard field goal. Technically for the field, and it's good. In reality, that's about a 12-yard field goal. Not bad. The field goal post is very small, so it is very hard to make the field goals. That is why you see these teams going for 2 points this season, as our field goal post last season was a lot bigger and a lot taller. This one is short. As you can see there, it's about 3 feet by 3 feet wide. So, I don't know how he made it. He made it. That's not the record, I don't believe. The Gators are up by 4 points now. Kicking it away, Blake Nielsen gets a high kick following the touchdown. Throwing deep to Addison, and it's intercepted, underthrown. That's exactly what they didn't need to do there. Don Rodriguez, and it's incomplete. Looking to Blake, knocked down by Nielsen. My man 30. Looking to throw. He's got Blake on the left side of the field there. You lower screen, he throws it over. And he'll avoid Nielsen, his brother, and he'll be out of bounds. Gators trying to score here to boost their lead here in the fourth quarter, just to try to seal this game out over the War Eagles. This War Eagles team has never gone down without a fight, though. Looking to throw. My man 30. He's held this ball for a while. Not too sure when he's going to get it out. Signaling for Rodriguez. Over the middle and incomplete. This Great Lakes team has shown their dominance in recent seasons. Gators have never won a franchise title in baseball or football, as you may know. It's all War Eagles. So we're looking to expand the league very soon. Hopefully by next football season we'll have 4 teams. And incomplete in the end zone. So Gators have a 10-point lead over the War Eagles here. Back to Nielsen, throwing over, wide open, dropped. They had the whole play organized there, they just couldn't hang on. Cam Whitford playing the quarterback position. Looking over. Throwing sideline, and it is incomplete. Almost had the 1 foot in. There's only 1 foot for this league. Throwing, touchdown, War Eagles. Puts them within. 2 points is good. It makes it a 2-point game. All the War Eagles have to do is use the squib kick by Nielsen here to get this ball back. Looking, ooh! They just collided hard. Addison Page isn't up yet. She'll be fine if she's on the defense here, as they put the speed on the defense. Campbell Whitford is great up close. But when it comes to playing back, they want Addison and Nielsen in there. So far, not working out. As the Gators driving down the field. Minimum seconds here. We're about 10 seconds out here. Gators got to get this ball out quick. Got to get it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Malachi Whitford has got to throw the ball here soon. Or else the Gators are going to run out of town here. Timeout. Call the timeout. 6 seconds left. My bad. Exactly 6 seconds here. Looking to score here for the win. Gators. Pass over to Rodriguez. Going, and she's in the end zone for the touchdown. Gators win it. Gators win their first game of the season here. All they had to do was kneel it out. I'm not too sure why they didn't do that, but they did win the game. 1-1 for both teams. This has been JMAL Sports. Subscribe to all the channels we mentioned throughout the video. Have a great day. We'll see you guys on Halloween for Game 3.